that I've failed. I've been coaching 25 years, and I have not turned out one that can become the next representative.
But I'm ready to go.
Peyton dreamed that next representative would be the best player in the history of his program, Tim O'Neill.
You just never know when the next Tiger Woods is going to come along.
Did you think that you would be that person?
Yes.
O'Neill, who is 3 years older than Woods, has yet to earn his tour card. Twice he missed qualifying by a single stroke, most recently in 2004.
Tim O'Neill needs this.
For a tour card? That's so close.
Last year, O'Neill says he made only $12,000. He says most Caucasian players have more financial backing than he does. And there's another difference between his journey and theirs.
I've had situations being on a nationwide tour, being the only minority, going in the locker room. This particular situation, the guy asked me, he was like, can I help you? And I was like, no, I'm fine. And then he immediately said, you're not supposed to be in here. This is for players only. And I looked at him, I was like, what makes you think I'm not a player?
Right.
Well, I've been asked, has Tiger reached out to you, anything? No, he hasn't. I mean, not to say that he should, but, a lot of people are shocked by that.
Does Tiger Woods owe young black golfers like you anything?
Yeah, I think he does. He definitely owes us an attachment to his dream.
As a teenager, Stephen Reed did feel attached to Tiger's dream. He was among a select group of young African-American golfers chosen by the Tiger Woods Foundation to represent Team Tiger.
We were part of a family in a movement. It's not enough just to put your name on something or show up when a camera's on you and give a clinic. You need to get involved, be tangible, touch these guys. I mean, if you've got that much influence, use it.
At a recent news conference, we asked Tiger Woods to respond.
I've interviewed some people who coming up behind you. They look at you and say, he could do so much more. He could be more accessible. He could use his resources and be there and reach out to people like us. What do you say to people like that who criticize?
I reach out each and every day with my foundation. That's what we do. We don't focus on golf because that's not the sole purpose of life. Life is not about hitting a high draw and high fade. It's about being a better person each and every day and helping others. That's what life is all about. Is golf a part of people's lives? Yes, it's part of my life. But it's not the end of all things in my life. I'd much rather see them become leaders of tomorrow.
Oren Starn says Tiger absorbs too much of the blame when his mere presence on tour makes him a shining example for young African Americans who hope to follow in his giant footsteps.
Expect anything different?
People have talked about, this sort of idea of Barack Obama as a sort of black man who's expected to fix everything. And I think there's been this idea that Tiger should somehow lift up his wand and somehow make golf into a more diverse and inclusive sport. And again, I don't think that this should be on him, at least exclusively.
Like the Commander-in-Chief Barack Obama, the golfer-in-chief is multiracial. Both are children of mixed marriages with a global flavor. Both have ascended to the apex of their professions through supreme talent, laser focus, and unparalleled work ethic.